और 75 साल के बाद भारत की राजधानी में स्कूल अच्छे बनने लगे, बच्चों को अच्छी शिक्षा मिलने लगी, गरीबों को इलाज मिलने लगा, सड़कें ठीक होने लगी, बिजली 24 घंटे होने लगी, चौतरफा एकदम विकास होने लगा, जो कि पूरे देश में 75 साल में कहीं किसी पार्टी की सरकार में लोगों ने देखा नहीं था। दिल्ली की तरक्की को देख के पूरे देश के अंदर एक उम्मीद जागी कि दिल्ली का विकास हो सकता है तो बाकी भारत का भी विकास हो सकता है। पूरे देश के अंदर एक उम्मीद जागी कि भारत दुनिया का नंबर 1 देश बन सकता है। लेकिन कुछ राष्ट्र विरोधी ताकतें हैं जो नहीं चाहती कि भारत की तरक्की हो। 75 साल तक इन्हीं ताकतों ने भारत को पिछड़ा रखा। कुछ राष्ट्र विरोधी ताकतें हैं जो नहीं चाहती कि देश में स्कूल बने, वो नहीं चाहती कि गरीबों के बच्चों को अच्छी शिक्षा मिले, वो नहीं चाहती कि देश में अस्पताल बने, देश दुनिया का नंबर 1 देश बने। आज उन्हीं सब राष्ट्र विरोधी ताकतों से मैं कहना चाहता हूं कि अब भारत रुकेगा नहीं। लोग अब बहुत बेचैन हो चुके हैं। भारत तरक्की करेगा, भारत आगे बढ़ना चाहता है, देश तरक्की करना चाहता है। तुम हम भारत वालों को, भारतवासियों को जितना मर्जी परेशान कर लो, लेकिन भारत रुकने वाला नहीं है। तुम्हारी इन गीदड़ भभकियों से भारत रुकने वाला नहीं है। भारत तो आगे बढ़ेगा। जय हिंद।
Arvind Kejriwal there speaking to the media before he leaves for CBI headquarters. He's also supposed to stop at Rajghat en route, once again making those same charges that he's being targeted, his government is being targeted because political opponents, mainly directing his charge against the Bharatiya Janata Party, saying that his political opponents are shaken at the development that his government has brought about in Delhi, and that's why he's being targeted. So that charge being reiterated by Arvind Kejriwal, even though Central Bureau of Investigation has said that the notice sent to him is under a section of CRPC under which you call a witness and not an accused. But then Arvind Kejriwal and his colleagues in the Aam Aadmi Party continue to make this point that he is being targeted, that there is a grand conspiracy afloat to arrest him as well, and all of this is happening so that the governance here in the national capital is hampered. That's a charge that Aam Aadmi Party has been making. So Arvind Kejriwal is supposed to reach the CBI headquarters in about half an hour from now. 11 o'clock is when he is supposed to reach the CBI headquarters. CBI headquarters itself has been guarded by the paramilitary deployment and by Delhi police. They are not really allowing too many people to gather outside, and that is because you saw when Arvind Kejriwal was speaking to the press, Bhagwant Mann, Sanjay Singh, Atishi, Kailash Gehlot, all the top brass of the party there, planning to make this a huge show of strength, and that's the reason that the CBI headquarters has also been fortified. What are the questions that CBI's investigating officer wants Arvind Kejriwal to answer? Question number 1 about the missing files. The file on which the decision for excise policy was taken is still missing. Manish Sisodia was repeatedly asked about it. No answer was available. Second, an alleged call that was made by main accused in this case, Vijay Nair, to Arvind Kejriwal, and he also has to be asked about those, is what the IOs tell me. But then let me bring in my colleagues who are tracking this case, Akash and Rupashri, both at Arvind Kejriwal's residence. Akash, do you see any halchal now? Is the Chief Minister of Delhi about to leave for Rajghat and then to CBI?
Yes, he's leaving for Rajghat. In fact, I'm just 200 meters away, and we are learning that, his car would be arriving at this particular place at any time now, Arunima, and it is very important because Arvind Kejriwal just a few minutes back has, tried to project himself as someone who is working towards the betterment of the country, towards making India number 1, and this is how, anti-national forces are, bringing him down, and also, he is somewhere trying to say that, he has been summoned just because, they are jealous of the development work that his party is doing, and in fact his government is doing. And this point in time, I'm showing you these visuals, this sort of halchal where in fact these are the security, personnel who are basically trying to travel with the car of Arvind Kejriwal. And I'm showing you these visuals as of now. This is Flagstaff Road, and from the very same road, Arvind Kejriwal would be opting, Mahatma Gandhi Road, and will be going towards Rajghat. And after Rajghat, he is expected, that, he'll be addressing the party workers there. he can in fact address the party workers there, and after that he would be going towards the CGO complex, the CBI office, where he has been summoned. 11 a.m. is the time that we have been given to understand. And again, if I can show you the visuals, these are the visuals you are seeing on CNN News 18, where Chief Minister of Delhi Arvind Kejriwal as of now is leaving his place to Rajghat. He is moving towards Rajghat. He has been summoned by the Central Bureau of Investigation in the liquor policy case, and there you see the visuals of Arvind Kejriwal leaving from his house and be opting in and will be going to Rajghat first, and then
I think there are audio issues there, Akash, because jammers might be there, but I could hear you clearly. Akash, they're reporting that this convoy that you see leaving is a convoy carrying Arvind Kejriwal, and they are going to Rajghat first. Full convoy of vehicles taking Arvind Kejriwal to Rajghat first, and then towards the CBI. Akash, if your audio is back, talk to us over these pictures that we see.
So, Arunima, I'm showing you just visuals and not just Arvind Kejriwal, but a number of leaders are accompanying him. In fact, these leaders are going, I can see Atishi, I can see Gopal Rai and a number of leaders. In fact, all these leaders would be moving towards Rajghat, and not just this, Arunima, but they are trying to give a message, and that is the reason why instructions have been given to party workers. In fact, since morning we are seeing the visuals that how at different places in the national capital, Aam Aadmi Party Karyakartas are protesting against this particular summon that has been given to Arvind Kejriwal. Though, this summon, as we are talking since morning, that he has been called in the capacity of a witness. But again, Aam Aadmi Party Karyakartas, in fact, Aam Aadmi Party is somewhere anticipating the arrest of Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, and this is the reason why we have seen the high-level meeting at the residence of Arvind Kejriwal, and not just a high-level meeting, but a number of leaders, in fact, all the MPs and MLAs are, expected to accompany him till CBI office, and, these were the visuals. Now we are learning from Rajghat to CGO complex. 11 a.m. is the time when Arvind Kejriwal would be reaching to the particular office.
Right, so we should be expecting those visuals from Rajghat any moment now. Akash, I'll give you a moment to gather more information. Rupashi Nanda, come in on the allegations that the CBI has made against the Aam Aadmi Party functionaries so far. Allegations that Vijay Nair made a call over social media, a video call was made to the Delhi Chief Minister. Allegations that Delhi Chief Minister then spoke to the South Group and assured that Vijay Nair was his man. Allegations that files have gone missing related to the liquor policy. Off record, what is it that AAP or the Chief Minister's office are saying in his defense?
Well, Aam Aadmi Party people at the top actually clearly believe that this is purely political vendetta, and there is no charge that can actually be, backed in the court of law. So there is that kind of confidence within the top brass of the Aam Aadmi Party. In fact, Arvind Kejriwal, Chief Minister of Delhi, even when he has spoken off record with people, various categories of people, he's always made this point that be ready for arrest. At the most, they can keep you behind bars for 8 months, but after that, you will come out, because after all, there is no corruption that has been done. But that is a claim that has been made by the Aam Aadmi Party. Now, the concern or the nervousness within the Aam Aadmi Party is actually stemming from the fact, given the cases that Satyendra Jain and Manish Sisodia are undergoing in the court of law, especially if you look at Satyendra Jain, months have passed, almost 10 months, 11 months now, and Satyendra Jain has not been given bail, from the court from the court. Manish Sisodia, his hearing, it comes up for hearing again and again. First the EB, first the CBI, and then the ED, and yet there is no question of bail over there either. So there is a sense that anything can happen, and you have the statement of C. Arvind. That is something that is very damaging for the Aam Aadmi Party, because that is the statement which has actually triggered the kind of doubt whether the Aam Aadmi Party's top people or the government have indulged in this kind of corruption. Now, if I can just tell you what happened just before Arvind Kejriwal left. Okay. He came out and he spoke to the media.
Rupashi, give me a second. I'm just coming back to you, Rupashi, but these